picture of pawn advances.
No, that's just my.
There's that picture about the pawn advances.
That's
but it's in live.
That's my cover page.
Okay.
You see something? It's my. Let me switch off my Wi-Fi and on again. I think I'm not. The reason is not. This network. I need a new router actually.
Okay, so you're back.
No, I switched it off on my phone and on my phone because I'm trying to connect with my phone. If I can get the link, because we are live, we are live, but then the problem is people don't have the link. We can actually start commenting on the game and everything, but then we don't have any viewers because people are not seeing the link.
I'm also on your channel and I'm not seeing the. Okay, it says live now and it's red, so that should be good.
Perfect. On my channel.
Oh, okay, I can see myself.
Perfect. Then we're live. Okay. You can see yourself. Are you moving? Now you're moving, eh?
That's why.
Perfect. It's here. Decrease the volume on whatever it is you're watching, otherwise it's gonna mess up your sound. Perfect. One watching.
I'm watching on my phone right now.
Everything is fine, eh? Oh, let me go. I have to.
Nice. Disconnect. Are you still there?
Crap! It's playing me, this thing. I'm playing the tournament. Yeah, I'm still there. Okay, if I lose this game, I'm sure. Okay, I lost the game, so I should be withdrawn, I guess. Am I not withdrawn? Back to tournament.
I think you have to pause.
Yeah, perfect. I'm withdrawn.
Okay, I'm only connected to my laptop now. I think my phone and my laptop. I think that should be. It shouldn't create a problem on my side.
Okay. My side also is swell. It's nice. Okay.
Unless streaming is a whole nother.
No, it's gonna be cool. Okay, let's begin. Let's initiate. Sending the link to the Lipompo Chess group. Taking the same link.
Yeah, but the things I'm seeing here, like it's way behind.
No, it will always be behind, but then let's see what is no, it's only behind on the game, ne? What is behind? Your picture.
It's like it's way behind. Let me.
No, YouTube will never be on time.
Restart my.
Alright, let's start. People we can begin. Let me share it on my status. My status usually gets us traction. My status. There we go. Okay, welcome guys. Welcome to the Mailula Matsobane arena. And today we're what are we doing today? Yeah, today we are looking for three people to qualify. And so far, I've already lost the game, and I wasn't even playing. So who are we checking out first? Let's see. Which game are we checking out first? Are we still there? Are you still there?
I'm here. I can hear you, but the video.
About it because it's on YouTube. Everyone will be seeing it on time.
Oh, okay. Do you know the thing is I'm trying to, unless I open my leeches and I follow the games on leeches.
Yeah, you have to do that. You can't follow through mine. You can't follow through mine. You have to follow through your own base. Otherwise, if I was screen sharing with you, you would see everything. But other than that,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just let me know which game you are talking about as we're going along.
Yeah, so I'll tell you which game we should look at. Who's our top player in this? Who's our top player so far? Who's our top player? Okay, Killer Frost. Killer Frost is strong.
Yeah.
Tabang
Don't tell my girl.
Don't tell my girl. Don't tell my girl is strong. Also, the rating is strong. Okay, so we have Nkwadi. Nkwadi qualified for the previous tournament. Killer Frost is strong. XX Candice. Apparently, XX Candice is not a girl. It's a.
No, it's not. I think it's Sillo. I think XX Candice is Sillo.
Yeah. And then Shiviti says he's tired, but he's on and he's playing. So, which game can we check out? Let's look at Don't Tell My Girl, because it may be a strong player hiding under a weird name.
Yeah, and the thing is, I think he's currently number 1 as well. So definitely we should be looking at his game.
Okay, so I'm watching a game by Don't Tell My Girl with Killer Frost. See my board. My board is fine. The Skype is fine. Okay, so we're on the end game. This is the first time I'm following a tournament, so bear with me. Not a tournament, a qualifying tournament, like a tournament where you're just looking at individual players. I usually stream when I'm just looking at 2 players do it, and that's easier. So basically, who's black here? Are you watching? Are you on the game?
Hey, I think Don't Tell My Girl is black.
Oh, okay.
And he's winning.
Okay, so Killer Frost is losing. This is a. There's no way to save this one.
No chance.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that.
Wow, Don't Tell My Girl, I feel like he's been saying back. He just got 75 points from beating Killer Frost. So this is
a new account.
It's a very new account. And then this guy may be someone we know. He may be a strong player. And then what happened to Ballo Fisher? I'm thinking it could be Ballo Fisher, but then you never know.
But you know, like they were talking from the previous tournament, there was that guy who was like 1300, or he was winning a lot of games against very highly rated players.
Okay, so Don't Tell My Girl is now playing.
That stuff shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, no? Sandbagging. So Don't Tell My Girl is now playing a guy by the name of Teddy UJ Chess. Do we know who that is?
I think there's a disconnection.
Nope, the stream is still on. We still have 3 viewers. We're still fine. We're still fine. It's just reconnecting because of how bad network is this side. But over time, we'll fix that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason we're not seeing the continuation is because I was not on it like this, yeah. So I can just refresh this.
Yeah, and Don't Tell My Girl has
Yes. Oh, I see. Okay, it's fine. I think I should disconnect my phone. I'm disconnecting my phone. Perfect. So we're seeing the game. Don't tell my girl. Looks better again. White is better in this one, I feel. Can't really say why at the moment, but I feel like he's better.
And he's gone for a berserk as well, eh?
Who is this Teddy UJ chess? I'm thinking it's Adolf because he loves UJ more than the word itself. But then I can't be sure. I can't be sure. So Adolf is not really that weak. He can't really use that time. Okay, so what do we have here? We have these 2 pawns. Oh, that's why it's not really working. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. These 2 pawns here by white, the one on c4 and then the one on d4. One of them has to be a pass pawn somehow, some way. Will become a pass pawn somehow.
I think maybe it's either I'm behind in the game or I'm on a completely different game, but there's a whole lot of pass pawns here. A whole lot.
Oh yeah.
On my side, black only has 2 pawns.
Okay. Queen to h7. Do you see queen to h7?
To f7.
Yeah. So that's what I saw.
Yeah, this guy doesn't resign long term.
Okay. Okay, we didn't do a proper introduction to this stream, so we can do it because we're gonna post it on the channel, and people won't be seeing our problems. So yeah. So what is up, guys? Welcome to the stream, the first qualifier for the Matsobane Mailula challenge. Today I'm with a special guest. Is it your first stream? Your first ever stream? Is it your first stream, sir? Network again.
It's my first ever stream. I'm not even sure if the problem is me or the problem is you.
Nah, it's the network. Don't worry. We'll pick up.
Yeah,
we'll pick
I don't
up.
know whose network is the problem. I'm worried actually.
No, don't worry about network. Network is really a thing we worry about. See the stream after a while, you'll see that our faces were not really moving with the voices, but then the stream shouldn't be weak at the end of the day. We'll still have to do our best to give the people what they want. To talk about Don't Tell My Girl, why? How did he come up with that name? Oh, people are creative in South Africa. No?
Okay,
I'm going back to now. Like the Don't Tell My Girl is.
The thing is,
I'm stopping my Wi-Fi from my phone. Okay, if it's cancelled, it's not gonna do anything wrong. Okay, so I'm checking out the boy doing things. The boy doing things, do we know who it is? The boy doing things? Do we have an idea who it is? Okay, if we can't check the boy.
I know this name, but I don't know who it is. Okay. The boy doing. I've seen the name in the group, but
yeah, he didn't qualify bit, so he wasn't that far off qualifications. So Tabang Timer is not. He's not too bad. Okay, Tabang Timer. He stopped using the Rhino account. So he's back with this account. But they do stuff like this, these guys, when they, like, today you'll come with one account, tomorrow you'll come with a different account. So I want to check out Tabang and the boy doing things. I figure this may be a good. Just to action. I actually thought about buying a router this month, but funds. Okay, so what happens here? Does the queen move?
Should I change from as well? Like I'm on rain right now. Maybe rain is the problem.
It could be the problem, but it's not really that much of an issue right now. Okay.
Let me see if it makes any difference if I change my router.
Sure.
Especially for the call, because on the game everything is fine. Like I'm seeing the moves as you talk about them.
Okay, so guys, welcome to the stream. Sorry about the delays and how things are. Where does the queen? Maybe to h3, h4. Tabang must play a queen to h4, but the knight is gone. So he blundered a knight, but then Tabang is resourceful. This kid is very, very resourceful. No disrespect by calling him kid, but then he's very resourceful. Where does it go? Oh, Tabang loses on time. So the boy doing things won. I'm thinking that the boy doing things could be Balofisha. Or Balofisha is Motlacho Rapolo. Motlacho Rapolo. But I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Motlacho. Yeah, so Tabang lost the game. He lost on time.
I mean, there's...
Okay, so the game is finished, so basically we can just look at another one now. Yeah, so the night was lost anyway, in any case. Okay, so we have an hour left for the tournament, to taking 3 top.
The game has already been decided. Yeah, no, it's me. It's me.
Okay, another game. Remember, you can check the games on your phone.
Wait, doing things is lost. Wait, what? Ooh, no back.
No ways. Come on, don't do this. Reload. Yeah, rain is the problem. I'm also using rain. But for streams, it's not really doing much good. Yeah, so rain is the problem on both sides, but it doesn't... Okay, let's check out the South African chicken now. South African chicken. South African chicken is playing a 1900 by the name of Dixon Ramsey. Take rook. That was expected. And South African chicken. South African chicken doesn't have a good position at the moment. The pieces are just all over the place. There's no communication.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome again, sir.
Can
Ooh, that rook is trapped. Hey, the rook is lost. Okay, so chicken must resign, and then he does so. Dixon Ramsey at 1900 has beaten South African chicken. I feel maybe there's something that happens with Mr. Cool and tournaments, because Mr. Cool is really a strong player. Mr. Cool is the South African chicken. He's a strong player, but against people in tournaments, he doesn't really perform well and all those things. But okay, let's not count his unlucky chickens early today. Unlucky chickens, that's a good line. Yeah, let's not count him out early today because he may come back and win the tournament. But so far, he hasn't been doing well in the candidates and all the tournaments that we want him to qualify for. Like, he's one of the strong players. So far, so not so good. Okay, so we can stop watching his game now because he resigned. And now he's playing a guy by the name of Letso Are you watching the game? I'm following South African chicken now.
Is it Matsobane against South African chicken?
South African chicken, yeah. And there's E4 played on the board. She can probably responded, but my network is not showing it. Letso Nikovic. I'm just gonna try to view the games on my phone, but it's really not gonna.
Yeah, they're on move 15 on my side.
Move 15 on your side. Okay, so you can tell us the opening. What was the opening? There was E4, and then what else? What happened?
A lot happened.
Tell us what's your top of the range analysis.
I changed from my I changed my problem is I'm not even sure we're all looking at the same thing. That's the thing. So where, like, if on your side you are seeing them at move 18, then at least we're
Ma'am stuck. But it's fine, you can explain what you're seeing at the moment. It would help my side, because my side is reconnecting and then it's doing weak things. But I'm reloading now. So when I reload, it's gonna show me the game. So we can just continue from there. What did we see? What was your opening? Was E4 from white, and then what did black respond with? Karokan, right? No? Okay, I see the game. Now we're in T1, right? Are you on move 21?
something like this.
Okay, so
I'm 24 now.
okay, so the knight is hanging there. The bishop is hanging there.
Think.
So these two pieces. So that continued. Okay, the knight is threatening the rook. Rook moves to a4.
I think Nikovic is going to win.
Okay.
He's going to make it.
Okay, it's still blitz. So again, Chicken is not playing well. But then I think Chicken is sort of like fighting a curse in terms of tournaments or tournaments that you have to qualify for. Because so far he hasn't been doing well in this type of tournaments. So it may be me just seeing weird things, but then so far not so good for Chicken.
Yeah, especially when you look at the all-time record between him and Nikovic, he's beaten 5 times to 0. So it's either he's letting him win or he's got a curse that's going on.
Yeah, in tournaments. In tournaments, he probably does have a curse. The Lipompo curse, as they call it. There's something going on in Lipompo that makes players don't play well.
Special bread.
Okay, Tewoko is saying it's unavailable now. Okay. People are having trouble with the stream. It's not really a good streaming day today. Okay, let's see. Why are you having problems, Tewoko? Okay. Streamlabs, just make that bigger.
My thing is that I don't even know. I don't know where to start the troubleshooting.
Okay, there we go. I just have to make this bigger. Make the circle bigger. Successfully chat. We showed them, JR showed them. Just trying to see what's causing Teboko's problem.
But Chicken is fighting, eh?
He's a strong player. He's a very, very strong player. He's beaten Jacob Mnguni on the board chess. So he's a very strong player. He's just not been playing well these days. But so far, he's beaten Jacob Mnguni, and Jacob Mnguni, I once spoke to Jacob Mnguni about the game, and then Jacob was just so pissed off at the fact that Mr. Cool was sharing the game with everyone, every group. He was so excited about that win that it upset Jacob so much. Is it Jacob? It is Jacob, né? Yeah, Jacob is Jacob Mnguni.
That's what you must do, though.
Yeah, you get in the opponent's head. Okay, so there's some.
I don't know. On your side, is Candace playing Don't Tell My Girl?
Let me check.
Don't Tell My Girl still has a question mark on his rating. Jesus Christ.
He's a sandbagger. He's sandbagging. He's a sandbagger.
Sandbagging very hard. Very hard.
I'm thinking Mutlacho or...
Is that okay? Well, I guess you can always take the knife. I was gonna say that Bishop is trash, but
Which game are you watching? Which game are you on? Whose game are you on?
I'm watching the Candice and Don't Tell My Girl game.
Okay, let me go to it so that everyone else can follow suit. Don't tell my girl. Okay, I'm following his game. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have here? The knight can't move. He could lose a pawn if bishop exchanges, but then knight can't move because there's like a nice check with the queen, and then bad things just start happening. I guess there's a free pawn on c3.
Yes.
Free pawn, and he gets it back when he takes with the bishop there. But what if, like this? Okay, queen takes that. I'm gonna let me just screen share you, ne? I'm sharing my screen with you so that you see what